So, so yeah, welcome back everyone. Let's get started. It is Sheep Team 6's map, simple furnishing, and of course we see 5, 6 E5. That's what I like. I like E5s. You can never have enough E5s in your team. There is no better heavy tank currently for Himmelsdorf than E5. And yeah, shame
I
at
don't know, I
initial.
mean, you're kind of limited. I mean, if you say, okay, you're not gonna really, probably not gonna put anybody at F1.
F1. I mean, E5 can play there. It has
Uh,
view range and can side script.
eh,
Bang, bang.
uh,
Or can go to J1
well,
as well.
yeah, J1, that would be better. Let's say if they have a TD, what's the rule? No, they have a TD.
Yeah,
Like if they pick an E4, then you can't go E1. You have to go J1 or you have to be aggressive.
yeah.
And they still have to pick one more tank.
Yeah, so easier lineup for Sheep and then Shame. This time, yeah, they had initially picked 6 chieftains, so I thought they were gonna do that again. But looks like they are actually now playing a little bit serious tanks. Double IS4, double IS7, E5. I just don't see IS4 being any useful against E5s.
It can be.
Where? What? What can IS4 do that E5 can't?
Face hug.
Yeah, the type, of course. I would prefer E100. But again, um, yeah, IS4 is like E5 is like a runner, and IS4 is like a tank that has pain in one of his legs or tracks. That's how it moves, like slowly, just dragging itself. Yeah, I can see I7 in an attack, but we'll see how they play. They can kind of win based on strat and like how, especially like Keep's lineup
There's
if they
only
turtle.
I think there's only two things sheep can do. They can either hide their tanks at C7 and B8 or push the one line. I think those are the only two things they can do.
Mm-hmm. Let the games begin.
I think they're probably gonna hide at C7 and B8.
Yeah, but that's has been kind of predictable these days. Someone gets spotted when you're going there, and you get an
Yeah.
idea that they're there, and then yeah, just do anything. I guess a little different because I think THT probably
Yeah,
has a
it's a one
play.
line.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, and I think they're all stacking up on one line just because when we did play them, that's what we kind of pushed the one, and I think that's why they abandoned. Because last time they were stacking up on the other side, and this time they abandoned that side, and they're all one line. So this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Willows is going towards E1. I would say like they should have gotten some info, and if they just push B, it's an easy win. And if
Huh.
and if they push where they're going, it is gonna be an easy game over.
It's
it
not a push.
is a push, like through courtyard.
No,
Yeah.
I mean the
Oh, okay,
sheep
okay.
side.
Yeah, they're just holding. They're just holding. Yeah. Like imagine putting like these many tanks on train station. Oh man. Yeah, they're like the B cap is really exposed, very exposed. Stux has to be careful. Try to get some information. And he does get spotted by. That's the funny part. Bounced the shot, right? He did. He did. Yep. Another shot, so he's tracked. This push. Let's call this over and push the banana boys. No, no, they're committed for 3 line. Let's see how long. I know it kind of once you are committed, you don't want to uncommit. It is difficult. Like you're like, this is our plan. We don't want to change, but in this match or in this game, they have the mobility. Just go up and over the hill. This banana Kellen might spot them where he is. Stuck's all ready
Yeah,
to
he
push
will.
out. Yep, Taipei is coming, and that's where their entire team is. That's like the thing. They're just uh,
Hmm.
teams were making plays for one line, right, and getting away with it. So they stacked everyone on one.
Maybe if the Type 5 just dies sideways, he can block.
Oh, they're trying to push. It's just
Maybe.
too many people
Watko
try.
can hide behind the Type 5.
Voltier's moved forward instead of he's not even trying to hide. I think he wants to take out three E5s by himself. Actually, five E5s now by himself.
Yeah.
They did
Yeah.
kill Willows though.
They're gonna make a play on the 3 line next.
How will they? Yeah,
Yeah. Mr. Fuzzy needs to go 3 line now.
Voltier shouldn't have pushed forward. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have the cap. 17 seconds actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they can
That's why you
cap.
need 3 line.
Yeah. Yeah. 9 seconds. Voltier sparking sideways. 4 seconds. It's gonna. Oh, just reset on
Alright.
Chud.
Chud got reset.
Yeah, Waffle went to super wide.
Yeah, they would push 3 line. This would be a lot easier.
Yeah, but they don't know, right? They're like down to 16 or whatever seconds. I think Varco still has all the HP or all the hit. If they can kill and still survive. Wait, they got the reset. They can kill the other E5 though. HP, they're able to somewhat bring it back. I think, yeah, if they just push forward and kill Vizzy, like Vizzy has been like reloading and spotted and not.
Yeah.
I think if they kill this
They should
E5,
know.
yeah, they should be able to kill Vizzy. He's still spotted.
I
Like,
guess the problem is
they just
it takes
move.
a long time to rotate out of the
They,
train station.
they need to move forward. That's the thing. They're not moving forward at all. But Wadko is still full health, so that is
Oh.
good. The E5 is down to one. Snowdog now coming the one line. Double tapped.
Oh no. They should have been just patient and wait for UV to rotate down the 3 line.
Yeah. 1000 HP difference though, and Shame or THT are up on tanks. However, one of these I7 is one shot like IB Stux. Bradley has HP. Mr. Fuzzy is too scared, man. Too scared of. They could kill Snowdog easily. Like E4 can just come left, kill Snowdog. Bradley's trying, like he's gonna try to do, but Snowdog can just hide over on the other side. Yeah, UV is coming from the back. Again, like all three of them are spotted except UV, so UV will just come the back and farm. I would say Chad needs to rotate out. Bradley's finally pushing. Yeah, Chad spots or UV spots Chad.
Yeah. And Watko's pretty healthy.
Yeah, he's full. Okay, Chad managed to hide. Yep, double tap on the I7. E4 just need to safely kill Snowdog. But I think Snowdog was
UV shooting
fine.
between the train tracks.
Yeah. Snowdog is fine because they don't have the hill. Snowdog's down to one shot.
Yeah.
Considering how the battle started, it kind of ended up well though. I think if Faultiers hadn't pushed forward, if he stayed behind the type, it would have worked better for them.
Yeah.
It was down to 3 seconds, so good attempt, I would say. Yeah, Waffle, I don't know, he reloaded like 5 times. That should not happen. Now it is 2v4, another shot from E4. That was a good attempt. Good attempt. Considering that's their all of them were, they still managed to bring it back. Somewhat. If this E4 had pushed forward sooner, like which he could have, once yeah, he would have punished.
I would have rather him watch the 3 line. He was the only one at one point that could have rotated to the 3 line.
Yeah, that
Everyone
too.
else was just
Yeah,
committed.
yeah, that too. He could have done that as well. Or could have pushed the one a little bit forward, right, and just killed Waffle because he was spotted and he fired so many times. Four clips. Yeah, going over damage. Good attempt though. A Waffle with 4700 damage. E5. Norog and UV about 3k damage. And over on the other side, Bradley and I7 4k damage. IV6 and I7 3700 damage. So they were doing all they could. Mr. for the hour a little bit better I expected from me for 2600. Jester 73 damage. How do you get to do 73 damage? Oh, I guess he just got a chance to fire 80 once and it did not. Yeah, probably. It's the stronger part. Scores 1-0. Still no sign of Cuba. Oh, I do had the intro, man. I should have played the intro. We'll play it now.
Himmelsdorf, a small city map. The teams start the battle in opposite corners. Both bases are located close to each other, but in a way that you can't stay on the defensive all the time. The main attack routes pass through the hill, the alley and the railroad, but in general, the attack can be successfully executed through any part of the map. Heavy tanks and tank destroyers with powerful guns run the show here. However, a lot depends on the mobile light tanks.
Okay, the word is out, and Cuba is here. Asked to open the room. I think he did not tag anyone.
When you play the intro, do you still mute me when you do
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I have to.
Did you remember to unmute me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it kind of it's the same source both these things those things comes out of. So
Mm-hmm. No, I remember.
yeah.
That was my nice way of making sure that I wasn't still muted.
Yeah. Yeah, there was an opportunity. I wasn't expecting it, but then I kind of wanted THT to get that round, especially when it's attack, but defense is obviously harder. We are not opening the room, and we have to tag. Yeah, they didn't see the message. Let me do a quick audio check. But yeah, I mean, they can control it by not picking all tanks, so. He will be here, and the room is now open. Okay, everything looks good. Everything looks good, boys. And yeah, they have picked the waffle. I don't know how, actually I don't know what I feel about waffle, but I've seen a lot of teams play it. Even one picks waffle, for that. I guess you can delete a tank, right? And then if they have to
Yeah.
kill you, they have to kind of chase after you, and then while others are covering. They just have switched the TDs, so defense on waffle and attacking E4. Yeah, I think the series would have been interesting if THT wins that first round. Okay, so we have an ST6, double E5s, two 57s, two S4, E4. I think that's not enough E5s though. And over on the other side, we have double E5, double S4, so that's same, a T58 and Type 5, and a waffle. What will happen here? Attacking team, just find out where they're not and just send 6 tanks. So looks like they are going to see, maybe not C8, but like somewhere there. And IS4 over on F1 with D5 covering.
Type 5 will be spotted crossing.
Will he? Yep. And is on fire.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
terrible. Like, you can just cross safely as well. He just took the bad route and unnecessary. That was completely avoidable. And then Bradley is also spotted by Willows. So they know where they are, and they can either, push this opening together, as Type's already down to half health. Or, Yeah, they can just take the one line.
I prefer going one line. You have the e4, you know you can outspot e1.
I think Waffle would come back. I don't know if they can outspot depending on what IS4 has.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
the
maybe
e4 will
he for
outspot
sure
him.
should be able to. Yeah, you're right. He should be
The
able
only
to just,
question is, you don't know, you just don't know if he's at J1 or E1,
yeah.
but that's why you peek K2.
IS4 is not even peeking to like spot him early crossing, so that's also not helpful because you need to,
Yeah.
like either you want to stop them from crossing. Like once they cross, then or like yeah, he's not hugging the border. I guess he's not trying to cross yet. Also, probably they're expecting waffle on A1. That's where usually THT puts a waffle.
Mm. Yeah, well, they're going one line. AP27s are down off the hill.
Oh,
E4 is
they're
getting ready to
yeah,
cross.
they're doing it together. As yeah, as forget spots E5, and this E5 could be in trouble here because like Chad's not peeking at all to spot. He's not
Yeah,
peeking
this.
at, and yeah, he's trying to turn and oh, he missed. E4 missed.
Oh,
But two T57 will not. One, okay, one of them did miss. Tracked. Yep. Like if Chad was spotted, this was avoidable. It's just he didn't. He did not. Maybe didn't want to get
uh,
spotted or what?
at least he survived.
Yeah,
He's
that's
lucky.
super lucky. 4 tanks, 2 autoloaders, that E4. I think they hit the fence. Fence kind of absorbs a lot of shots.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
The tanks is spotted. Bradley pushed forward with a shot in tanks. However, he's going to be countered by Willows. I guess IS4 does have better side armor. And there's a shot into Bradley, who will now retreat.
Here comes the banana counter push.
I think they should be able to hold banana. Faultier's coming to help. They don't need to show themselves. And Tankler might hit Jester. Yeah, they're like 2 split. Mr. Fuzzy went back to help the other side, so did Cuba. And now they don't have anyone over on this side. Someone lost HP. I'm not sure who did. Oh, the E4. E4's down to 1000. IS4 Chud is still full health. I do like the overall tank picks from THT this time, as well as the plays compared to when they played last week. I didn't like the tank selection. I like 60 TP and some of the positionings. It's just I think someone's making mistakes and they're getting punished. That's what's happening right now. Like Jester died and then IB Stux. Both of those things were avoidable. And also like I think THT should just retreat back to the cover because they have F1.
Yeah, they are.
They don't need to worry about resets. And if Waffle just comes, it will be okay. I wish this IS4 has optics or something. Even if we can just AT him, I'm just surprised. Okay, yeah, he can just pen him. He does pen E4 in return though. It'll just come down to them connecting shots, I guess. Tanks is spotted by Cuba. Cuba gets spotted in return. Five
I think
minutes.
they're gonna try a 3-line push now.
Yeah, you think so? 3 line? It is a
Yeah, because
possibility.
like the E4 lost too much HP. Shad is too healthy. Time's running down. They know 3 of them were at C8.
Yeah.
You just group up and push the 3-line.
They don't know where T58 is though. Yeah, Waffle got spotted.
Yeah,
So
you
just,
know 3 of them are on banana.
yeah. Yeah, one line is opening. Yeah, 3 of them are, so one line they can obviously make the play. 4 minutes remaining. Waffle gets spotted again. Luckily, did not take any shot yet. So every time, I think every time Waffle gets spotted at a different position, they have to rethink where to push to not get clipped by him. So yeah, because Khaled came to 3 line, he was going back, and then Cuba gets spotted. Now they're coming back to 3 again.
Oh, Wizzy's too far forward now.
Yeah.
Now he'll be spotted every time he peeks.
UV also crossed. It comes a good shot by IS4 and took one in return. I think he's running both equipment, 662 or 682 shot. The next shot, if IS4 connects to VZ first, right? If he kills him before taking the shot, that will be huge.
I mean, UV can get on cap with only taking maybe one shot if he wants to.
No.
That
So it's,
he can.
oh,
He
you're
really
right.
can.
There's no one on train station, and
Yeah.
Cuba can't cross. T58 can't cross. But they don't know if anyone's on train station or not. I think they don't know where T58 is. 3 minutes, so it's getting close. It's getting close.
Yeah, you have to do something.
3 line crosses coming. Tanks get spotted again. Again, Kellen crossed. Yep, and that's where the opening is. E4 connected, and then T57 just killed him for free, and now Kellen's on the cap as well. And I think that's where, like, when you have F1, you need someone, maybe train station or maybe A1, to have that clear line of sight on the TD, because TD just 1v1 IS4 without any help. And E4 more often than not does win, even though this time that did manage to punish him. Again, no one at train station is a little bit of annoying. Now they're fighting, yeah, 2 tanks in front, or against 3, and a third tank is coming from behind. Even though it's expected, they will be caught out, and the E5 will just farm. Also, tanks is just shooting in the side as they try to cross. Bradley's about to 2v1 here. Gestures dead 18 seconds.
Three.
Got 1 reset. Cuba's
UV's tracks.
Cuba
Both
with a
tracks.
Cuba with a big crack.
Wizzy has all the points now.
And he missed.
Oh. Second one went between the
Wait,
tracks.
he had 1 shot? Or like 2 shells only? What happened to the rest of the
He had
shells?
2 shells, yeah.
Okay.
He shot 2 at tanks and then the other 2 at Wizzy.
Oh, okay. And then ignored tanks. Tanks is down to 1.
Well, tanks got safe. He went to the other side.
Oh, okay. 20 seconds remaining. And it is safe to say this round will go to cheap. Again, TT doing too much damage. E4 with 5200. T57 4 kills, 2800, and over on the other side about 3 tanks with 1500, and then everyone else with 2 shots with E5 not able to do anything. And I think that was the difference. If Chud was speaking F1 or the IS4 was speaking F1, not only would the E5 would be safe, he would be able to get a couple shots as they're crossing before they're in position. So that's something teams should keep in mind. Room open. Oh, I guess they're telling that the room is open. Okay, so now THT's map pick. Have picked the tanks. 1 shot, 1 opportunity steps. And they have picked the tanks. They never. You don't see them picking 4. Maybe 7 chieftains. You know what they should have done? They should have picked like all heavies.
What? You said it steps?
Yeah. 4 chieftains. I do feel like steps defense seems to be a little bit easier these days, especially with those I7, unless you can kill them effectively. The Face Clan did a really, I would say, decent job this morning. The I7 only did 1 shot of damage each, and they were able to kill the I7s practically for free.
Yeah. Well, I guess coming from the 4 line.
Yeah, you didn't get spotted
Is
early
better
on.
than
Yeah.
is better than coming from the D line.
Unless the I7 is on like a step back, right? If he's in that little cubby, it would have been better. Then he would have spotted them.
Yeah. But he couldn't because the Yeah, when Dip told me he got shot from like
Yeah, he
E8,
moved
and I was
for.
like, no. I was like, no, you didn't. You mean G8. There's no one at E8. I doubt it. There's no one ever at E8.
But there was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's why you have to go forward. Um, how many chieftains is too many chieftains? Oh, a little unselection going on here. I mean, you need someone on tracks, don't you? Or maybe they'll put like two guys at D4.
Yeah.
Or maybe like
I mean,
last
the
tank
only
would be
way
I7. Last tank would be an I7.
the only way I could see this working is like they all just push together to D2 and C2. And you just out DPM and brawl them.
7 chieftains.
Or you send like 5 chieftains down the 4 line, down the riverbed, and then 2 chieftains to H0.
Yeah. And then what if their other team just put a tank on A2? And
Well,
also like a tank at K, yeah.
that's why people don't do that strat. I'm not saying there's not holes.
Yeah. I mean, they are pretty heavy compared to the other teams, so like it's interesting to see how it's gonna turn out with 7
Yeah.
chieftains.
That's why you have to turn it into a brawl up close. That you can
Yeah,
only do that going down the 4 line or going all to D2 and
yeah,
C2.
yeah.
That's the only 2 things you can do.
They will get outspotted though, doing that, and then depending on how.
Oh yeah, no, they'll be spotted doing it. At least a couple of them will.
Yeah. Oh, time to play the intro.
Steps, the most open map in the league. The attacking team appears near the rocks at the bottom of the map, and the defending team starts at the top. Bases are located near the railway and on the green. The best way to control them is to use the lowland near the second base. The attacking team usually begins the attack from the rocks and the railway, but sometimes they can attack through the green. Teams often drag vehicles from flank to flank, so both teams usually pick light vehicles with a good camouflage rating, but sometimes use tanks with a strong turret and even SPGs.
Okay. Did unmuted you?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, boys. They have seed, and I think they're just pushing up close, and depending on how the other team play, you won't be able to come back. That's kind of the thing. I think they should at least keep
Yeah.
three tanks on the backside, at least 3. Or you know
They're
what?
sending 3
Oh,
chieftains.
yeah, that can also work. Yeah, 3 chieftains. They're all on one line. They don't. Enemy doesn't have the tanks. This can work. I like this. You know, I like the innovation from THT. So yeah, 3 chieftains on this line, right? Just like everyone kind of peeking, and yeah, Bradley's like being able to spot from here. Did everyone's on different layers? Of course, I think the only thing is like if they all push together whichever side, but they do have, I guess, less armor, right? They have 3 mediums that can't handle chieftains, I would say, and then Sturve. So brawling goes to TST. And the funny thing is, Kellen did not spot any chieftains, so they don't know where they are. They don't know where they
Well,
are.
Kellen was spotting if they were gonna put a chieftain at D3. They had 3 tanks at H4 to punish them if there was a tank going there.
Yeah.
But Kellen will peek this bush here pretty soon, and he'll spot at least 1 or 2 chieftains.
Yeah. And then get spotted by Cuba. Cuba and Kellen trading shots.
I think once Kellen eventually spots the other chieftains, they'll play the B cap.
Or A cap. There seems to be committed on A with that double I7s. You know the funny part is, I think those other chieftains, because they're not peeking, that could be like a surprise factor. They think only Cuba is there. I like it. I like this, you know? this organization and a plan from THT, I like it. Only one chieftain getting spotted.
I don't think they're not trying to get spotted. They're both wiggling quite a bit.
They're on the lower side though, like
But they
either
are
on.
far enough back,
Yeah,
to where it doesn't matter.
yeah, but like these chieftains, like, again, like, I think that what happened? Oh, okay, my camera started rotating too quickly. Yeah, I don't know what happened, like the sensitivity increase or what. But yeah, it depends how many of them push. But again, of course they can win if all of them push. But I think they might like leave couple tanks on the back and push with 4, and then that's where the surprise will be. DVFs and Wadco. Wadco is connecting shots. At least that's the word on the street, run by Wadco himself.
I think.
Oh yeah, they're gonna try to punish Cuba.
Uh,
Oh, they're getting baited.
yeah.
They're getting baited here. Let's come down to what the punish is here. They have
They're
no.
just gonna proxy spot each other and then they'll back up.
Yeah,
They're
they will.
not
But
pushing.
yeah, but chieftains will punish though. Chieftain will punish, and there's the Wadco. Wadco spot. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Tank killer spotted the chieftain, so now they don't even have to proxy spot them.
Yeah, tank killer spotted the chieftain, and they don't even
They
know
only
that.
spotted one though. They don't know the other one's there.
They didn't spot either Sturv or chieftain though. They only spotted tank killer. They didn't. Oh, you mean they spotted only Wadco and not DB? Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, tank
Yeah,
killer
they
is
didn't spot
coming.
DV fist.
Tank killer is coming. They're like, I can come as well. But I think they might be able to spot another one. Split kind of works in favor of THT, but these chieftains need to help C. They're too much over on the other side. They need to bring some back. And I think the problem is.
Oh, they have total map control now. Sheep does. Tanks pushed up to E8.
Yeah. No one has lost any HP 6 minutes. Wadco gets spotted again. They're planning. I think they're gonna just commit with maybe like 3 tanks, because I don't see those mediums moving. I don't see IS-7 getting out of there. So I think their plan is to just push 2. If one chieftains come back to C6 or B6, yep, there's a I7. I7 and chieftain's gonna push up and over. Even Kellen is not coming to help. I7 is gonna go up and over, and DVS fist, the secret weapon. Oh, okay, not pushing. Cuba is still spotted, and Cuba take a shot. Why is he? Yep. Oh, another medium is coming to support. And tanks actually is now moving forward over on the side, which kind of allows everyone to move. Wadco gets spotted again. I7 gets spotted. Falter is coming back. DV is still not spotted, and now he is, and they stopped.
Yeah. Who the F puts 2 chieftains at C1? Oh, Cuba should have stayed there.
I think it's easier for them.
Now that Cuba moved, they can put a tank on cap if they want.
Oh, well, I guess he can still spot them. They can still spot. Any one of them can spot.
Those chieftains rotate out. They'll get farmed in the back. I would just put the Sturv on cap.
Yeah, that would be a little tricky.
Nah, it's easy.
I mean, tricky
Sturv
reset.
On cap.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why you do. You do it. Yeah, UV's rotating out.
I7 did as well. 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I think they can still spot Sturv. All what will happen is one of the chieftains will go back.
Bleed for it.
No, they won't.
Yeah,
the chieftain just come back a little bit, and he'll speak from, what is this, B2?
Yeah, you need 2 tanks at C1 to punish the chieftains when they move and try to peek.
Yeah, but I'm saying it is in favor of THT to spot Sturv easily. I think their best play is to kill the chieftain because they know where the rest of the tanks are, right? They're cut off, completely cut off.
They're doing what Airstorm said. They're gonna put Sturv on cap.
And then I guess SG Panda would punish.
I would prefer to have Willows at C1 with him though.
Willows the one? Oh, where's Willows?
Yeah, like right now, Willows and Tankular can only punish them if they overpeak Panda. What's going to happen is, they'll rotate a chieftain to B2 or B3 to peak, and you need more than just Panda to punish the chieftain because they're healthy.
Yeah.
Wadka or DV Fist could go. They need Panda and Willows to shoot him in the back when they do that.
Yeah, you need 2 tanks for the punish.
Especially since they're gonna pin the side of your turret when you do it.
Cuba is the one rotating though.
Yeah, it shouldn't be him. He has the least amount of HP.
1 minute. Look at the timer though. 3 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I know.
I think Cuba doesn't trust these other 2 guys. Yeah, I think they need to like multiple of them. Like 2 of them needs to move like right here at
Yeah,
like
Fist. Yeah, Fist and
B2.
Cuba.
Yeah, both
Fist
needs
and
to
Cuba
move.
are both going.
Yeah, and then
And
one of them.
Watko's trying to shield.
Yeah, that's what they need to do.
Yeah, Fist needs to go now.
30 seconds. Yep. They're not able to peek. Yep. Like Fist is just too hesitant. Too hesitant.
Yeah, he just needs to go.
Yep.
Oh, UV did get spotted though.
Yep. They're shooting at you though.
Might be tracked.
Oh man, Fist could have penned him. Like both the chieftains, all 3 of the chieftains could have come to like B3 to punish Panda. And now they're just gonna counter push. Those chieftains are out of the game.
Alright, here we go. Now tank killer. Now they're pushing the chieftains.
Yeah.
Which is right, because now once they kill them, like they have the overmatch, and then those chieftains get farming, pushing the spot. He got ammo racked.
Yeah, he got ammo racked, man. We needed DVS Fist to step up here. Too much hesitation. Yeah, they had a window, right? Because only one guy was watching and they weren't able to utilize their window. 3 chieftains left.
It almost kind of worked.
Mm-hmm. Again, interesting place for THT. They have prepared. But that's kind of the negative thing about, you know, Viking Hall heavies and losing the ability to rotate. As like a good team, we'll just see where you are and then.
That's why I didn't like it when Cuba first left the spot. He should have just stayed behind the mound at the IS-7 spot.
No, but on the mount, that chieftain can just shoot his hat.
I mean, they have 2 chieftains to shoot back at him when they do that.
No, that they can't. Like the way that they will peek and get shot from the back. And yeah, not much for damage except Panda doing 4k, and about 2k or 300 2k from rest of the other tanks of ST6, and then that a little mistakes maybe could have worked in their favor, especially because as you said, only one tank was covering the punish, right? So it could have, there was a little bit of window, but you just don't know.
I think UV could have also hid behind the bush or put the bush in between him and Cuba.
Yeah.
Once they got later in the cap timer, like
they're not coming but I think yeah, you don't know where you'll peek. That sturv is long enough to not be in the bush.
What?
Sturv is long enough. The bush is not that big enough that he can't hide sideways. I guess he can hide like then if he has to like turn right, then his side would be to the other chieftains on the A6 line.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh no! Oh no! More chieftains! More chieftains! Now that's too much innovation. I don't think that can work on a tag. 5? Are we gonna have 7 here? Okay. Looks like they are changing something up. And over on the other side, we see 3 chieftains I7 CS. Four chieftains I7 and a CS or double I7. So it looks like a pretty, I would say, kind of standard from sheep. Putting an I7.
Either way,
yeah,
a lot of chieftains, no matter what side you're looking at.
You know, a lot of people complain about THT not picking enough chieftains, and they took the feedback and they acted upon it. They did not ignore the feedback, and we have 7 chieftains again. So now this looks like a straight up YOLO. We're somewhere.
One Manticore. You can keep it all British. Just pick one light tank.
Yeah, I think last year there was something, a rule where you could, all the tanks has to be one country.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think they don't have it this time. It's like you can ban one country. That was kind of a funny rule. Where yeah, like, you know, every nation, I guess, they're either their strength is aggression or passive. And either THT forgot they're attacking or this is their plan. 7 chieftains. Where will they go? We see the pinks. Then they have an Hori. That would make it interesting. Hori has no gun depression. I guess kind of have gun depression. It does not have armor, I guess. Workable armor. They're splitting though. They're splitting. What would the, I guess, yeah, they can come back. The 7 chieftains are going in. No mercy. No mercy. They will get farmed crossing. It does depends how much damage. So we have
Kellen will spot half of them.
Oh, all of them.
No.
He's not even peeking.
Spot half. He will. He's just backing up.
Kellen gets spotted as well. The pushes. It is coming. Yep, 1, 2.
Oh, yeah.
Kellen is now leaving. Oh, not that much punish, actually. The IS-7s are coming back. And the entire THT are in one spot. Now, when they make this cross, this is what I don't like this cross. And no punish either. Okay. So I'm so confused. Okay, IB stacks fuel tank is on fire. Jester is ammo-ragged.
And they're going to put 2 chieftains on.
Yep.
And try to... Oh, no. Watko's pushing forward, too.
Yeah, from the lower side,
They're
different angles. They want to
forward.
brawl, and Jester goes down before anything happens, before they even got in the battle. Volunteers is now ammo-ragged.
5,000 HP difference.
Yep. DVS also down to 1 shot. And it is safe to say this round will go to Sheep Team 6 as well. Bradley trying to escape here.
Push forward to the other side. Switch sides.
Yeah, they push forward and there's no one there.
Yeah.
So now this is a little bit of tricky situation to be in. Yeah, I mean, you know, 7 teams on defense I can see, but yeah, on attack it is just yep, I guess yeah, nothing interesting here. Maybe a lot of interesting from depends how you see it. But THT push one side. Wait, where's THT's leader? Llama Freak's not even here. Yeah, they pushed one side and got farm pushing in. Not easy to make that work. I just don't know if it's best of 6 or best of, sorry, first to 6 or first of. You know, maybe if this game ends quickly and the other Immortals and DFI game is going, maybe they're going to a highbreaker. And we can like jump onto that one. What's the scope? Sand River. And this is okay. And now we are picking Rhino. Westfield, okay. I picked Become Death and Westfield.
It's what?
Become Death, that means 3 tank destroyer. And it is safe to say that
you will not play 7 chieftains again.
Yeah, no more 7 chieftains.
Four chieftains, 3 badgers.
Yeah, I guess like T1114 bat kind of works as a medium despite being a TD. So
No, it doesn't. Shell velocity is too low for it to ever be.
Okay, is it a TD then? It's not a TD either.
You can call it a light if you want.
Yeah. Okay, so you can play a light as an undercover T114.
Like the AMX 105. Free shot autoloader.
Okay, looks like the other game is also over. I assume it is. Assume Immortals won. They are taking a while to pick tanks. Double. Yep. Stir, Grill, Badger, Double Chieftain, CS. I guess they switch the tank to Murat, and then on the other side they have 3 CSs.
I guess you put the Badger at F1.
Yeah, even F1, it can play there.
It's the only place they can play. It gets too slow to go to D2. You don't want it at K4 because that's too far out of the battle.
Like plays the.
Oh.
But where would Sturm go then?
Oh. You can put the Sturv there too, I guess.
I think THT are. I'm just gonna send it to C2 brawl.
I don't know. Either that or K0. I mean, they're going somewhere.
Yeah. One more tank. Is it gonna be light?
No, they already got 3 lights.
Nope. CS. No. Oh, Rob was gonna no something. Okay, I thought they unselected a tank. They didn't. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe they'll just turtle.
I mean, TST can.
I guess it's risky to go to D2 when they have so much speed on the other side.
Wait, yeah, but they are going to D2.
Yeah. Well, it's fine because they're going down the 0 line.
Yeah. I guess it depends. Like, the chieftains can easily spot. They don't even have a light. I mean, they're going to the other side, but you can kind of see. Three bats in the middle. They don't have the shell velocity to do anything. Maybe they'll put like 3 guys on the cap, force them commit. Look at the sneaky advancing of these bats, one step at a time. Oh, they're coming back. Why are they all coming back?
And they're let the heavies take C2.
Yeah.
Everyone else set
Walter's
up for
about to peek. He might
punish.
spot something here. Maybe spot Tankular. With the chieftain, yes, spots
Snowdog's
chieftain.
going to Snowdog's going J2.
Oh, there's a grill shot. Okay, these bad are just pushing. I would say just take the top. oh, the pet the grill. Oh, Vodko is setting it in the open. Okay. They're actually shooting the grill. Yeah, there is Vodko. I mean, they were gonna kill the grill either way with the bats. Why did these medium YOLO'd? I guess
push was called.
Yeah, I guess they can like kill Snow Dog.
Yeah.
But they don't have the top either to put pressure, right? Like it's like I think even you have to kill.
Yeah, they can just counter push the G line. Like if it wasn't
shot.
a bat there.
Hash pen from Bradley here. Bradley has not given up. He wanted to go for those full hash pens and maybe set Badger on fire. Yeah, I think they had the window. They could have just killed the grill, which they weren't doing for free, as they weren't even getting spotted. And then made the point. They're ganging up on Bradley here. Oh, Cuba get rammed. That doesn't stop him from... Oh. Heading. Willow's take shot. I think Willow's like fell or something. Yeah, he fell. All damage. He wanted some action. And I guess this is the only action he was gonna get. We have 5-0. Again, I don't know what to say. They went to one side.
The battles started off okay.
Then yeah, it was okay until no one pushed. It was even. No one had until no one had bled, but afterwards, I mean, this is kind of what you expect when you push in the open, right?
Maybe if they just would have pushed K4 at the very beginning.
Yeah. They don't know who's there, right?
Doesn't matter. You kill whoever's there.
Oh, okay, from like the very beginning, right? Does not assume they're not going to kill you. Yeah, you just push it there. Yeah. And then, like, while their guys are going up, you're just...
Yeah. Go to K4, assassinate, and then run away.
Yeah.
Is there another?
It's best of 11, I think.
Oh.
Because this is the third place game, right? So...
I don't know.
Kind of final. Yeah, I remember, actually have to find a chart. Like the NA, there was like 8 teams that were in the Pro League, and us and the THT, they were in... sorry, 8 teams in the top league, whatever you call them, Champions League, I guess. And then another 8 in the Pro League, and THT and us, we were in the Pro Leagues. And I think the teams that were at the top league was Immortals, and then their second team Poke, Nightmare, and then their second team halfway HN, halfway human or HH, KMD. I don't even remember the rest, man. But like there were 8 decent teams, and you were like, oh, we can't play in champions. There's like no spot. So we and THT were playing in the second division. And now I don't even know if you have 8 teams in total.
Mm.
I mean, this is the third place match, so very uneven, I would say. I mean, I guess at this point they've kind of given up, right? Like, it is not easy.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're favored. One side was favored, but I think you like need more variety. But at the same time, people would just, they kind of enjoy playing with the guys they play, or where you can kind of get run. Be like I don't know about NA. Like NA, we don't even have any teams, to be honest. I guess on EU you could have multiple teams, but I guess even that end up just 10 or 1, whoever ended beating them, or they ended up in finals. Yeah, we just have like less and less teams in comp, despite free custom games. Yeah, we have better pricing for apparently with less teams these days.
Inflation.
Yeah. So before we had like barely any pricing. I don't even know. I think it was like $100 for winning team at one point. And there were like so many teams. At custom games you had to pay silver. Now custom games are free, and like the rewards are really good as well. Even for like, I think it's not even the first team or the second team. I think the 8 teams are getting prizes. I think last time, like the last event, 20 teams got rewards on both servers. And they were decent rewards, right? They were decent bit of gold. I think like the enthusiasm of comp isn't there. So I guess they have to pick 3 bats. I hope they won't forget. There's a second. They don't realize they have to pick 5 tusks instead of 4. But I think they'll just let it run, even if they see they're like, yeah, it's fine. I hope they don't. They're not like, let's restart. Yeah, the the comp scene do need Tubbins back. I don't know if he'll come back or not, but to have that, I guess, multiple options. Because I think when he was there, they had 2 teams again, and they were like playing, and both of them were doing well. I think I don't know what they called their second team, but both were like committed players. They had obviously models, and I think it was Panda recently, right? That's what they were calling their second team, Panda. I was confused if it's Poker Panda, but yeah. Um, I think we do have like something like V1 is there, but they're new. They're building. Raisin kind of dissolved, and Ape is, I guess, somewhat replaced Raisin. Then we have THT, I guess, is a new one, right? And I guess they will be replaced by Shame for next season, as that's the every tag, but it's the same players. RL no longer plays. And let's roll. This is the potential last match, and hopefully they won't ask for a reset.
No, it's the last one.
What if they're like, you picked only 2 TDs, go back to garage?
No.
What if the one team went to garage, they're like, oh, sorry, we're back at the garage? Yeah, they're like, okay, just play. We don't want to reselect the tags. They're all going up top. This reminds me of 7v7 Westfield in global map at tier 7, and their teams would pick like 7 like, and then everyone would just go to K0. It became the fight of K0. You can never have too much vision, they say. The more vision you have, the better it is. Snow about to jump
Snow
from
Dog's
the bridge.
driving down
time for jump. There is an opening
Yeah.
here. Oh, they're
They
jumping. They're
they
jumping
could lose
tankless.
2 tanks and still win.
No. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what Snow Dog, like they don't have anyone with the shells speed to it. Yes. Yeah, he can just like dodge, move forward a little bit, back and forth, and they missed every single shot. No one has shell velocity. Faultiers, come on, Faultiers. Goes down. Snow Dog finally take a shot. And Jester goes down. Another Tuscan coming in. Oh. They're just sending it. They got places to be.
Ram him off. Push him.
Is that what's happening here? Yeah, Kellen going for a team killer.
Yeah.
Can you please report him? Yeah, it's a perma man. That's like the
I thought he's gonna,
fireworks
I thought
coming.
He's gonna land on, I thought he's gonna land on top of Snow Dog and survive.
Fireworks coming on.
Oh, it's like
Mr. Fuzz is still healthy though.
you get back to Discord, like, oh, what was the result? Oh, we lost 5-0. Really? Yeah, but we were memeing. It didn't matter.
I mean, they were playing serious the first 4 games.
I know, but that's not the way you tell the story.
Yeah, I guess. And Mr. Fuzzy with extra style points as well. No one can kill him. So I think... Warco, the MVP. 2 penetration in T114 bat. 3 of the task, unable to do anything. And that is GG boys. That is it for this game. They did secure the 3rd place though. Yeah, which is great, I guess, for a new team, you know. Yeah, that is it for today. Thanks for joining us, Storm. And thanks everyone for watching. Hope you had fun. Maybe you learned something from the first couple games, but after that it was fun.
The first half.
Yeah, first half. First half was, I guess, more of a learning opportunities. But yeah, that is for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great